Tuesday of the month? It is, huh? Is it the second Tuesday? Anybody know? What is it?
Yeah.
11. So it's second, yeah, I have a faculty meeting, sorry. If anybody needs help at 1, I'll be back at 1 o'clock. Yeah, because I do have a faculty meeting. Okay, this is the colon, and again, if I were to say name this large layer, it's that same M word, mucosa. Name this large layer. Submucous. And I'll try to say large layers. Name this large layer. Muscularis, and that's not very large, but name that serosa. Okay, then heading back here, name this little pink line. Muscularis mucosa, a little tiny muscle layer. The epithelium is supposed to be the same as the small intestine, although it may not look it. Name the epithelium. Simple columnar with microvilli and a lot of goblet cells. Yeah, a lot of them. Okay, then I'll put on the liver. Do that one next, and we'll do gallbladder, and I'll get through the urinary slides. I wanted to show you a couple on the woman, but I don't think I'll have time, so do more slides on Thursday. Okay.
The liver.
Yeah, good. This is the liver. Anybody remember the name of one of these sections? Hepatic, yeah. It means little lobe, yeah, lobule. Hepatic lobule is one of these little sections. And if I were to say name that single central vein, good. And I'm going to put one of those up high because I want to ask you one of these little channels leading into it. Yeah, this is actually a good area. Either name that little white channel or this one or this. Yeah, those are all sinusoids. And you guys can see a few red blood cells kind of percolating into the central vein there. What are all these bright red cells? Oh, yeah, these are all hepatocytes. And you cannot tell where the biocanaliculus are, so I won't ask you that on this slide, because usually what happens is, can you guys see some little red blood cells? They get in the biocanaliculus when they cut the slide, so you can't see them. But if you can see these are definitely sinusoids because they open into that. Yes, ma'am?
All the hepatocytes are those pink ones? Or?
Yeah, all of these, yeah. Each one has an orange nucleus, so they're kind of shoved next to each other, but there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. Those are all hepatocytes with kind of an orangey looking nucleus. Okay, and I need to find you guys a portal triad, and then we're done with this slide. I will go over those models with you guys next time, because we don't have time to do models. Okay, this is kind of a big one, but we'll use this portal triad over here. Okay, remember, you need to identify an artery, a vein, and a bile duct. And the vein is always the big one, and the artery always looks kind of folded with smooth muscle around it. I could probably get you a better one, but let's name this one. You guys should see this thing, and this thing. This big old thing has blood in it. That's the yeah, I'll take hepatic portal vein or hepatic portal venule. I'll take either one. You can even drop the hepatic and call it the portal vein or the portal venule, and that's the big one. What's that one? Bile duct. Yeah, it's kind of a big one, but that's the bile duct. And this one that's always folded, hepatic artery, or all except arterial on that one. So that's either the hepatic artery or arterial. Let me show you another slide that's I think a little better on that, and then we'll go on and do the kidney. Thursday we'll have to do the man and the woman slides, but there are only 2 man slides, so we can get through all right. Okay, here's a little place where I can see some tubes. Yeah, this one's a little clearer, I think. So I'll put that on high power and ask you guys again to name the 3 parts of the portal triad. Let me get it centered. Yeah, this is a lot clearer. Okay. Go ahead and name this thing in the portal triad. Portal vein, portal venule, you can put hepatic in front of that. Hepatic portal vein. What's that one?
Hepatic
arterial. And that one? Bile duct. Yeah, it always looks like simple cuboidal unless it's really big. Yeah, good. Okay, the gallbladder. bladder, remember, sits under the right lobe of the liver, and its job is to store bile. And it's the same slide you saw in Unit 1, so it'll be kind of up at the top of the slide box. But in Unit 1, I asked you guys to know the epithelium. Now we're going to do 3 layers. Yeah, this was pretty good here. Okay, name the epithelium. This time I want you guys to realize there are little fuzzies up there. Simple columnar with microvilli. The microvilli take some of the water out of the bile and make it more concentrated. Okay, this is just the same old CT that lamina propria, and they call this, both of those, by the way, together are called the mucosa. And then they just call this muscularis, where you see the muscle. And then this has a very, very small bottom layer. Down here, guys, it's in the abdominal cavity, so they call it serosa. Yeah, it's really thin. It's just what you see under the muscle. So you've got mucosa with those 2 layers, muscularis and serosa. Once you're out of the digestive tract, you don't see submucosa anymore except in one place, and that's the urinary bladder. So this does not have a submucosa. You won't see it. So submucosa you'll actually just see on 5 slides. 4 on the digestive tract and the urinary bladder. All right, let's go now to